Oh man, I just got back from Fantastic Four First Steps, and it was okay. I wanted to make a joke how it was fantastically the first step in Marvel's new MCU Phase 6. I can't make that joke because the movie was okay. I think I'm going to harp on it a little too hard, so this review will include spoilers. I'm sorry, but I just need to talk about things in the film that I really didn't like. So if you want to skip all that and just go to my review out of 10 on the movie, I'll leave a timestamp on the screen right now to where you could go to when I'm done yapping, I guess. Because I like to talk about negative things first, I'll do that now. I wish Galactus won in this movie. I just wish he did. They had so many chances to do a fake out, especially near the end. Like, hey, he's gone. Nope, he's back. Boom, Earth exploded. But with one of the, end cutscenes, it makes more sense why they didn't do that, so I'll give them that pass. The CGI in this movie is very hit or miss. There are scenes with Johnny Storm that look great, and some that don't look good at all, especially one where he flies up to go meet Silver Surfer and talks to her. Doesn't look very good. Some of the CGI with the baby also doesn't look good. And another gripe I have is this movie is way too short. I want them to flesh out the other villains of this world. I kind of wish Mole Man was in this movie way more. Let that big alien thing that was in 2 seconds of the frame, let him attack the city, go solve that up in 5 minutes. And it just comes down to an hour and 30 minutes for a Marvel movie is very short. I kind of wish it was longer, like I said before. Again, Mole Man in this movie is funny, but he's barely in it, which doesn't make sense to me. Galactus is the big bad, and he is awesome. He looks great, by the way. I know this is supposed to be like a gripe section, but I don't have that many gripes, as much as I tried to frame it that it's very negative. The movie is okay. The space scenes are really cool. The second act of this movie is a lot better than the first. I don't like how they do just a recap of what happened in the world, but I like how they frame it as a TV show host, introducing these characters. I still wish they showed us them going up into space and getting their powers. Would have been much cooler, and more space scenes, which are really well done in this movie. It does take place over a few years, so I get that. But again, hour and 30 minutes, not enough time for this movie. It would have been so much better if it was just a little longer. They made a lot of cuts. A lot of the scenes in the trailers aren't in this movie that I wish were, especially the welcome to the Baxter building stuff. That would have been really cool. Maybe it's just a promotional scene. I get that. Now on to the positives, which I have a lot of. Pedro Pascal is perfect as Reed Richards. He acts his ass off in this movie, and props to him for that. Actually, I think all the Fantastic Four members are well acted, so no gripes from me there. I like Galactus in this movie. Again, he is perfect as this bad, summoning coming to this Earth. Just everything feels a little rushed. I don't know how to explain it. It's just rushed. Everything is rushed in this movie. It's like they're just trying to get to a point where Galactus comes to New York. I wish he destroyed more of this world, which he doesn't, which is a little upsetting. Sue Storm using her powers to the fullest at the end there is awesome. We love Sue Storm in this household, and her actually, showing how powerful she really is perfect, even though it almost killed her in the end, right? Reed Richards' powers don't look that bad. In fact, they look pretty good. It's hard to make stretchy limbs look good, as we've seen in the first couple Fantastic Fours, so this one nails that. The Thing's design also really well done, so the design department all around is perfect. But man, I wish the first half of this movie was as strong as the second half. It isn't. It falls kind of flat, and then we're going up to space, which looks amazing. Matter of fact, I think all the cinematography in this movie is really well done, so props there. Let's talk about Silver Surfer, because she's big in this movie. She's awesome, by the way. I don't get all the hate for her. Really well done in this movie. Really well done. Again, these are quick reviews. I'm not going to go too in depth into everything. So with that, let's get to our score. For Fantastic Four First Steps, how does MCU do with our first film in Phase 6? I would say pretty okay. So I'm going to give this film a 6.5 out of 10. Could have been better, but it's not that bad. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry I couldn't post anything between the Superman review. I'm working on a video right now, but it might not be out till next week, so maybe keep your hopes up. If you want to like and subscribe, you can, and I'll see you next time.